What's up, guys? We're here with Ian at the Gtalk booth, and he's going to show us some new exciting things going on in the Gtalk world. What's up, Ian?
Not much. How you doing today?
Doing great. NAB. I'm saying it's Monday. Yeah, it's day one, but that's fine. It feels like a Thursday, kind of. So anyway, what's new over here in the in your world?
Great. Well, we've got a couple of things I'm really excited about. The first thing I want to show you is the Gtalk, and this really is revolutionary in the industry. So I'm going to start with the first media cartridge.
Oh, nice little cartridge situation, huh?
Right, exactly. So there's a couple different components because it really is an ecosystem, okay? So first off, you got a media cartridge. Now, there's a lot of them in the industry, but we've really pushed the envelope in terms of performance. A single media cartridge is going to give you 136 megs per second. Now, put that in perspective. Industry standards sitting around 110. So just the media cartridge on its own, you're getting a 25% increase in performance. And I want you to remember this. This is a standalone drive. It'll work independently of anything else.
So you can pop it out of these bays and use it by itself. Ah, I'm foreshadowing. That's great. All right, so tell us about transfer times in these bad boys.
Yeah, so that's the amazing thing. So again, you're getting 136 megs per second out of the EV. The EV Plus, you're getting 250 megs per second. So I want to put this in a real world scenario, okay? So let's say you got about 15 minutes of 2K footage, right? It's roughly 190 megs. Traditional media, like I was saying before, at around 110 megs per second, it's going to take you about a half an hour to transfer that. Just with the G Drive EV, we've cut that down to 24 minutes of transfer time.
It's crazy.
With the EV Plus, you can do a transfer because we got the 250 megs per second. You've cut that down to 24 minutes.
As opposed to regular hard drive speed?
I'm sorry, right. So you've got, half an hour on this, 24 minutes, half an hour in the standard.
It's confusing, I know, don't worry about it.
No, it's all these transfer times. So you've got a half an hour on a standard drive. This has cut it down by 25%, 25% in performance increase. You've got this down to about 24 minutes. On the EV Plus, you can transfer that data in 12 minutes. So that's the first product that we're announcing.
The first one?
That's right. Well, a lot of companies, I like things, there was a couple things we wanted to improve upon in the industry and workflows, right? So the G Drive's been around since about 2004, 2005.
I own about 15 of them.
Industry staple, right? We've taken it and we kind of put them on steroids. So we're introducing the G Drive Pro. Now, what's amazing about this drive, so basically in a desktop solution, 3.5-inch enclosure, you can see it right here. Okay, there's some magic going on inside. 480 meg per second.
That's that's magic, ladies and gentlemen. That is magic.
Exactly. So typical, 3.5-inch drive like this, you're going to get about 160 megs per second. Okay, we've tripled the flow and how fast we can transfer data. So again, putting that into a real-world perspective, 15 minutes of 4K footage. You're doing that in under 15 minutes of transfer time. So 4 terabyte configuration. So the way we're talking about it here at the show, you're getting SSD performance at rotational disk capacities and price points.
All right, so you told us some facts. How much these bad boys cost?
Well, that's the thing, as I was saying, okay? The particular drive, you're getting SSD performance out of rotational disks and the capacity points. Okay, so a 4 terabyte drive in SSD to get that kind of capacity, you're talking $6,000, $7,000. Our 4 terabyte solution is $849. The 2 terabyte solution is $699.
It's a lot less than $5,000. That's awesome.
2K workflows, 4K workflows. We finally have solutions at price points that a lot more people can afford. So it's an entry-level solution at that price point with unbelievable speeds in a desktop solution. And I stress that with people because it's a G drive. It's still very portable.